day 22. It's 22.
You lie! You lie! You're lying! Liar! Lies! The filthy earth boy lies!
Good morning, loves. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 23. I want to apologize that there was no Vlogmas Day 22, but it was not happening. I got up and I went to work, and then after work I picked Xavier up because he's spending the weekend here, and we went to the dollar store because I had to get some last minute things. And when I got home, I ate dinner and I couldn't do anything else. I was so tired and just felt awful. And so I went to bed at like 7:30. He woke me up at like 10:30 just to make sure I was okay. And then Roger woke me up at 8:30 this morning, and he says our cat is not doing well. So him and I are taking our cat Speeder to the vet at 11:40. And it's the first time I'm saying it out loud, so I'm getting a little upset. I've had Speeder since he was 6 weeks old, and at the time I only worked on the weekends and I was finishing up going to school, and so him and I spent a lot of time together, and he would sleep right here on my chest, and he's just a very special boy to me. So I've had him for 14 years. Yeah, I've had him for 14 years. I had Roger take him to the vet, I'm trying to think now, it was a month and a half ago. His fur had become super matted and he wasn't cleaning himself, and so he took him to the vet, and he was also really, really skinny, and the vet said, well, it could be stomach cancer or it could be something else. And so she gave him some steroids to take for a month, and if he didn't get better we were supposed to bring him back. And Roger said he had gotten better, he had started eating more, but then he called me this morning and he said he hasn't ate in like a day, and he won't jump up on the bed and he won't jump up on the chair. I said, okay, I'll call and I'll see if they can take him in. And so we take him in at 11:40, and we know that the vet said the last time that if he didn't get better with the steroids, that it was probably stomach cancer, and we could pay $1,500 to do an exploratory surgery, or we would have to put him down. So I'm kind of preparing myself that we're gonna have to put my baby down. So I'm a little I'm a little upset, I'm a little out of spirit, but hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. So I'm trying to distract myself by putting together some presents, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so for the next 2 hours or so, I am going to attempt to put together the last of the gift away things. I think I'm just gonna mail them all after Christmas because I don't want to overwhelm the, well, it's not even overwhelming the post office, it's overwhelming myself by going into the post office. Oh, I popped one of my nails off yesterday on accident. Like, it happens. So I just took this whole hand off, but this whole hand is fine. I don't know, it's weird. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna package up the rest of the gift-aways, and I have a couple, like, we had to go to the dollar store yesterday because, at my mom's boyfriend's house, what they do is they put out a paper bag with everyone's name on it, and instead of us all buying for everyone, or like big gifts for everyone, or just like exchanging a gift worth $25, we basically just put like little trinket things in each person's bag. And so, like, I went to the dollar store yesterday and I got like 4 of these, and I'm gonna put some candy in them. And then there's a couple teenage girls, and I got these really cool like desk signs. So this one says girl boss, this one says I'm kind of a big deal, and then this one says this girl can. And I kind of want this one for myself. So we'll see. And then my nephews are there, and then he has a grandson that's the same age as, no, he's between Landon and Logan. So I just got them these like puzzles. I thought that would be cool. I know that my nephews love puzzles, so there's that. But those cups I have to put together, and then Roger has the stuff for the other bags because he is coming to my family Christmas again. I don't know if I explained this already. My mom had asked for him to be invited as kind of her last Christmas with him. I was talking to her yesterday, and she's like, he's still my son. I was like, I know, Mom, but like, I'm trying to move on. Like, you need to be on board. And she's like, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I want you to know I also sent him a Christmas gift. And I was like, Mom, what? So she had sent him some money in a card because that's my mom. She's generous and she has a hard time letting go. I mean, so do I. I'm not even gonna lie about it. So do I. But her and I have talked that like we're gonna have to ease Roger out and ease Xavier in without confusing my nephews or without hurting anyone else's feelings in the process, either Roger's or Xavier's, or upsetting any other family members. And while other family members like feelings shouldn't really be in the picture, they are, because that's the type of family we are, is that we're one. It's not just me, and it's not just her, and it's not just the person that I'm dating or whatever. I hope that makes sense. I know it's complicated. Alright, so I'm gonna put my family stuff aside for now. I have this entire box of makeup stuff that I have put aside for the gift away, and I'm kind of down to where I'm gonna have to put together like a gift pack instead of like, there was a couple that it was like a big kit of makeup, and I've done those already, so I'm down to kind of the last big stuff, and then, you know, nothing that I've done is like super duper expensive, but it's like everyone's gonna get something worth from like $5 to $30. And I just wanted everyone to get a little something. So I hope that everyone that has got something loves what they got, or can at least use it. I will say, Jamita Franklin is like the best person that I've ever met. Like, she's amazing. I had sent her the Jeffree Star mystery box, and she opened it and looked at it and realized that that stuff was not going to fit her skin tone. So she gave it to her neighbor girl, who's, I think it was her neighbor girl's birthday, and the girl absolutely loved it. And I thought that was so cool of her, but I was like, oh no, Jamita, can I send you something else? Like, you know, would that be okay? Can I send you something else? She's like, no, 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 no. Like, it was just so cool that I got to make someone else's day plus I was happy to have won, and I was like, oh my god, you're amazing. I love that. So Jamita, you're my girl. I appreciate you. That's amazing. It's so, like, it warms my heart to see something that I've done passed on to something else or someone else in such a loving and caring way. So some of this stuff is stuff that I bought on sale or used my points for, and some of it is like free samples that I got from buying other stuff. If you shop Ulta a lot, you know that there's like a ton of with purchase stuff. Like if you spend $40 on Too Faced, then you get this palette for free, or a free lipstick. There is one pack to go. And so some of this is that stuff. My wash machine's going, sorry. Some of it is stuff that I've got in like BoxyCharm or FabFitFun that is just not my style, or I already have it. Or when I'm buying full face stuff, it's just like extras. So there's plenty to go around. I just need to organize it. That's everything now. I have to make 11 gifts out of this. No, 10. Plus a little bit extra for a family gift, which I don't have a problem with. So, I should probably go get the advent calendar, because that's going to need to do. And then, yeah. I'm actually not going to record this because I don't want you guys to see what's going in these boxes, because I don't want the people that have won to see what's in certain boxes. So I'm going to turn the camera off and go through this stuff, and I will get in touch with you guys later probably after Roger and I get back from the vet. Hey guys, so I know it's a little dark in here. I did have to go put my kitty down. Actually, I was holding him and he passed away while we were at the vet's office, so that's a little rough. But he was a good baby. He was 14 years old. Xavier's making breakfast. If you hear something, no big deal. So Roger and I went, and we were both there, so that was nice. I thanked Roger for taking care of the babies for the time that I've been gone. So now we're just down to one pet. Just our fluffy little fat cat. It's funny because when we got her, she was so tiny. She was, someone had thrown her out of a window, and one of my co-workers had picked her up and took her to his house. He'd never had a cat before, and at that time we had 2 cats. And Roger was like, no, we cannot have a 3rd cat. And so he took her, my coworker took her home, and he called her Spazzy because she was just like, yee, which, you know, is just like me. So we brought her home, and we called her Midget because at that time she was the baby. We had our cat Sugar, and we had Speeder, which is the cat that just passed away. Sugar, she ran away. It's been like 6 years now. And so Speedy and Midget have been best buds for a while. and we called her Midget. But now she's like, she's a Maine Coon, so she hit this spot where like she wasn't a baby anymore, and she like grew super fat. It's so fluffy. So now her name is like one of those funny ironic names. Oh man. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that, and later on today will be, I got all my stuff packed. I've got all my boxes packed up for my winters. I just have the last 4 days of winters here. I'll pull 2 of them later tonight, and then we'll do another one on Monday and another one on Tuesday. So yeah, sorry I'm a mess. And if I seem a little off, this is why. But you guys are really close to me, and I just wanted to make sure that I filled you guys in on what was going on. So Xavier's gonna make me breakfast, and I'm gonna eat my feelings first this morning, and then I'm gonna put my big girl panties on and deal with life and move on, because that's what you have to do. So I will see you guys later on. Alright guys, I thought I would go through and do my advent calendars really quickly since I have 2 days to do it. So I've got 22 and 23 of the Harry Potter calendar, which means we have only 1 more to go. I just threw a piece at me. Alright, so we have, maybe, if I can get it out of the baggage. We've got Ron in his Christmas sweater. So we've got the 3 main characters, Harry, Hermione, and Ron, all in their robes and casual wear. And this one's gonna be Ginny. So she's in her Hogwarts attire. I know the lighting's not great in here, but I didn't want to set up my big light. Alright, day 22's winner is Taylor Jones. And then day 23's winner is Rhonda Liacci. I think it's Liacci. I will be messaging you 2 ladies. Just want to keep your stuff separate. So for day 10 from Ulta, looks like a lipstick. Really pretty color. Doesn't, of course, say. Why do I look for a color name from them anymore? Like, for real. Xavier's in the background if you hear noise. Don't want you to think I'm haunted. Ooh, glitter lip topper. That's really pretty. So that one's gonna put aside for Rhonda. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Things happen. Alright, so boop, 22. So 22 is NYX lingerie in the color Deep Rooted. It's like a brown. I'm really sorry about this light, you guys. And then 23. Did you find your socks?
No.
Are those mine?
Yes.
Okay. This is Twisted eyeshadow. It's a very dark gray. So that will go to Rhonda. Alright, day 22 from Makeup Revolution. We're going to the grocery store after this, so he's getting ready. Because I'm not gonna let my baby, all sad, you know, you can only wallow in it for so long. Alright, so this is a liquid highlighter in Unicorn Elixir. You can see it's white with sparkle. So that's pretty. Alright, day 23. I took my nails off both hands now, so it's getting tougher to get into here. Alright, this is Amazing Lipstick in Embrace. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Actually, this lip with this topper would be so pretty. So that'll be a really nice set for Rhonda. Alright guys, we've got one more day of advent calendars. Actually, the Makeup Revolution goes to 25, but I'm going to open it on the 24th. Just because the 25th winner from the giveaway, her gift is a little extra special. There's more stuff in it. So that's day 22 and 23's advent calendar. I'll bring you guys along with me, and we're gonna go to the store and get a few things, and we'll come back.
Why are we recording this?
I don't know. This is Vlogmas. This is what we're doing. We're just sitting here watching White Christmas, and it's amazing.
I don't know if you can even see it. Nope.
What?
I'm a horrible cameraman.
There we go. It's decent lighting too. Ugh, mess. I literally though this morning cleaned up so much stuff in here. We took out 2 big boxes of recycling and 2 bags of garbage.
3 bags.
3 bags of garbage?
Yep.
Yeah, 3 bags of garbage. But I got all of my gift away stuff to the side and like ready to go. All I have to do is wait to like draw the names and get the stuff out of the advent calendar, and then I just have to wrap the gifts for my nephews. That's it. I'm ready for Christmas. So we are just chilling, waiting for Brittany, huh? Mm-hmm. Show yourself too, nerd. Supernatural, my besties, and beverages, and sushi.
Boyfriend.
Am I cute AF, guys? I don't know what just happened before I turned this on. I don't claim to know anything, but I'm cute AF.
You're fucking